Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain you some numericals from exercise 1A which are based on moment of force or torque, couple, equilibrium, condition of equilibrium, and principle of moments. Okay, some of the numericals from this exercise we have already solved, but some more numericals are required. That's why I am going to solve some questions from exercise 1A. Okay, some numerical from 1A. Question number 5. Question number 5. What is it? Two forces each of magnitude 10 Newton. A diagram is given, so I am making a diagram. AB, AB, two forces is 10 Newton. Here also 10 Newton. Distance between A and B 4 meter. This is pivoted point O. Now listen the question. Two forces each of magnitude 10 Newton act vertically upward and downwards. Upward and downwards. Each of them are of 10 Newton. Okay, at the two ends A and B of a uniform rod of length 4 meter, which is pivoted at its midpoint O. O is the midpoint. So this distance is your 2 meter, as well as this distance will be 2 meter. Okay, O is your midpoint shown in this diagram. Determine the magnitude of resultant moment of forces about the pivot O. Think, if you have to calculate net moment or moment of all the forces acting on the body, here the body is a rod AB. You have to find moments of all forces about this pivoted point. So by the formula is that moment of a force is equal to force into perpendicular distance from the pivoted point to the line of action of the force. Okay, see, so net moment or total moment, net moment is equal to, just starting from leftmost side, go to rightmost and see, take moment of all the forces acting on the body. All the forces, if you are going to calculate net moment. Okay, so there are two forces only. Here, starting from leftmost, there is a force of 10 Newton. Okay, so 10 Newton force multiplied by the perpendicular distance of this force from the pivoted point. Then this force and this line is perpendicular. So OA into OA, distance of this force from the point where you are going, about which you are going to find moment. So you have to calculate moment about pivoted point, means about O. So you have to take distance from that point, O to A. This is 2 meter. 2 meter. Now question is that whether it is a clockwise moment or anti-clockwise moment. We take anti-clockwise moment as positive and clockwise moment as negative. So if this force is trying to rotate the body or the rod on which it is acting about that point, pivoted point, along clockwise direction, then the moment is said to be clockwise moment. About this point O, suppose this force is trying to rotate like this. Okay, trying to rotate like this, that's why it is a clockwise moment. Okay, and hence it will be taken as negative since it is a clockwise moment. And okay. Okay, thereafter just going right direction. There is no any other force, only 10 Newton force is here. So for this 10 Newton force, 10 Newton into again the perpendicular distance of this force from the pivoted point, from this pivoted point, how much distance? It is again 2. Okay, now question is that it will be positive or negative. So see, what will be the nature of this force to turn this body? It is also turning, trying to turn this body about clockwise, so it will also be taken as negative. That's why minus 20 and minus 20 will be minus 40 Newton meter. The force into distance, Newton meter. Okay, Newton meter is the unit of moment, and this negative sign is showing you that this net moment is clockwise moment. So you can write this answer minus 40 Newton meter, or your answer should be net moment is equal to 40 Newton meter clockwise. Okay, either like this or like this. If you are putting sign before magnitude, then you need not to mention clock or anti-clock, since this sign will be enough to will give information that whether it is a clockwise movement or anti-clockwise movement. Okay, some new question. Now see, there is another question. In this question it is given that question number 6. There are two forces, each of 10 newtons. They are acting in opposite direction. The separation between these two forces is 50 centimeter, and O is a point which lies exactly in middle of these two forces. Okay, so what are questions? In this figure shows two forces, each of magnitude 10 Newton, acting at the point A and B, shown in diagram, at a separation of 50 centimeter in opposite directions. Calculate the resultant moment of two forces about the point A, thereafter about the point B. Okay. If you have to calculate the moment of these two forces about point A, okay, so the moment about A, I am writing here about A of all these forces. Okay, so see, if you have to find the moment about A, so for all the forces you have to take the perpendicular distance from this point A. Okay, so the moment of this 10 Newton force, 10 Newton, I am not writing this unit, 10 Newton force from this A, since this force is passing through this A, means the line of action of this 10 Newton is same, or in other words you can say the point A lies on this line. That's why the perpendicular distance of this force from this point will be 0. So into 0, it will become 0. Now for this force, here 10 Newton force, 10 Newton, perpendicular distance from this point A to the force, this force acting on B. So what is line of action? Line of action of this force is this one. Draw a perpendicular from this A to this line of action, and this is your 50 centimeter or 0.5 meter. So into 0.5 meter. Okay, and clockwise or anti-clockwise, just see, it is in downward direction. So about this point A, it will try to rotate in clockwise direction, try to turn this body in clockwise direction. That's why taken as negative. So this is 0 minus 5, means minus 5 Newton meter, or in other words you can call it as 5 Newton meter clockwise. Similarly, moment of these forces about point B, moment about B, Similarly, about B, for this force, since the line of action of this force, this point B lies on this line of action, that's why for this force moment will be 0 about this point B. So, and this force again about B, this distance will be 0.5 meter, right? So 10 Newton into 0.5, what will be direction? About this point D, this force will also try to rotate about clockwise direction. That's why minus sign and plus 0. You can take, since for this B, since force is acting at this point, so the distance of this force from this point itself will be 0. That's why moment will be 0, and hence minus 5 Newton meter or 5 Newton meter clockwise. Okay. Now the moment of all the forces about this point O, which is from here to here 0.25, and from here to here it is also 0.25 meter. So the moment about O is equal to, for this force 10 Newton into 0.25, clockwise RNT, yes of course clockwise about this point, so minus, and for this one also clockwise, so minus, again 10 Newton into 0.25. That's why it will become 0.25 plus 2.5 and 2.5 minus 5 Newton meter or 5 Newton meter clockwise. 5 Newton meter clockwise. Next question. Okay, there is another question, question number 10 from your exercise, which is the diagram shows a uniform bar. This is a uniform bar, suppose AB is a uniform bar supported at middle point O. This O is at midpoint. When this is 0, then this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. In centimeter. Okay. O is at midpoint. A weight of 40 gram force is placed at a distance 40 centimeter from to the left of the point O. As clear in the diagram, this 40 gram force is acting at 40 centimeter mark to the left of this O. Means this distance is 40 centimeter. Right. Question is that how can you balance the bar with a weight of 80 gram force? You have to take a weight of 80 gram force and you have to think that how can you balance it. So see, in the condition of balancing or equilibrium, clockwise moment should be equal to or must be equal to anti-clockwise moment. Okay. So about this pivoted point or supported point, this is support. What is the moment of this force which is already acting on this body? The moment of this force is in clockwise direction, since this will try to turn this rod along this about this point 2. So if any force of 80 gram force or any not given unknown force, you can apply left to this O, then the moment of that force, if you are applying in downward direction, then the left to O, then the moment of that force will again be anti-clockwise direction. This is in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So the moment of that will also be anti-clockwise direction. That's why these all forces means moment will sum. Okay. So if it will add, so you cannot balance by putting any force to left side of this support. That's why you need to put here somewhere 80 gram force in right side to O, 80 gram force. Okay. If you will keep this force right to this point O, then its moment will be clockwise. And already this 40 gram force is applying anti-clockwise moment, but you don't know at how much distance. Let this distance be x. So by the principle of moment in equilibrium, clockwise moment moments is equal to anti-clockwise moment. This implies that clockwise moment, here this one is 80 gram force into x. This will be equal to anti-clockwise moment. This is 40 gram force into how much distance? In meter it is 40, or in centimeter 40 centimeter. Okay, then your answer will be in centimeter. That's why x is equal to 40 into 40 upon 80. Okay, 40 to the 220. This is your 20 centimeter. So this 80 gram force must be right to this supported point O, and at 20 centimeter. This is your answer. Some more numericals I will try to solve in next lecture. Thank you.